Hey, whoa, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hey, what's going on? It's that time once again, Sunday night. It's time for Talk That Stuff number 122. That's right. I'm here. I got my friends here, 30 old men in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there in the chat. Everybody's piling up right now. About to invite little sis real quick. Boom. All right, let's meet the panel. Meanwhile, let's meet the panel. Up first, from the outskirts of Seattle, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the man with the grimiest thumbnails. Mark the Spark.
Go Hawks.
Up next, been a long time, from Philly, ladies and gentlemen, the only blue pineapple in the Western Hemisphere. Let's welcome back Blue Pineapples.
Salutations.
Up next, from the DMV, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the multi-talented Black Man.
I don't know who he talking about. What's going on, y'all?
Up next, it's been a long hiatus as well, but he's back from Detroit City. Detroit versus everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Bill.
What up, though?
Up next, from Flint, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mr. Wallace.
Praise God.
Right on, right on. Up next, from the West Coast, Oakland, home of the Raiders for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for RPO Beats.
Praise God.
What's going on? D-Man Q, DJ Rack in the chat. Shout out to Holy Cool Beats, always tuning in on the playback. Salute, sir. We're going to get it going. It's Talk That Stuff. We got the Midwest Rapper Bracket. That's right. 2 Midwest rappers apiece. There's still room in the chat. There's still room on the panel. There's lots of room on the chat. Lots of room. You guys want to get in, let me know. Pause. I guess. Let's get it and let's go. One more. What's happening? What's going on? Man, I feel good today, man. Got my moss in the mail. You know what I mean? Feeling real nice, man. We're feeling real healthy right now. I'm breathing better. I'm feeling better. I'm shitting better. Everything is great.
Okay.
What's going on? Without further ado, let's get it out the way. We got the NFL scores and stats this week, week 13. Without further ado, let's get it going. Let's get it cracking. Lacking. What's going on? It's once again Talk That Stuff NFL scores and stats week 13. Where have you been? All right, let's get it going. Up first, in progress. On NBC, we got the Steelers at home versus the Chargers. 7:37 to go in the second quarter. We got the Steelers 13, the Chargers 7. James Conner 2 rushing touchdowns. That's a career high. He ties a career high. All right. Moving along, on Monday, we got the Redskins and the Eagles. The Redskins had the division. They're still 6-5. There's still some hope there for the division, but the Cowboys have been winning like it ain't no tomorrow. The Eagles, 5-6. They're nowhere near the team that they were last year, but that division's still open. Moving along, it was the Cowboys versus the Saints on Thursday. Cowboys have won 4 straight games for the first time since 2016. They beat the Saints, ladies and gentlemen. They hand them their second loss this year, 13-10. Moving along in the 33rd territory, it was the Falcons hosting the Ravens. The Ravens have been up and down all year, but they get it done. They take care of business. They beat the Falcons, score 26-16. Matty Nice, 131 passing yards. That's the fewest since 2011. Man, you cannot win games when your quarterback is passing for 131 yards unless you got Walter Payton in the backfield or Barry Sanders. Moving along in Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Bengals continue their downward slide. The Bengals hosting the Broncos. They lose, score Broncos 24, Bengals 10. Phillip Lindsay, 2 rushing touchdowns. He also ties a career high. Nothing going good for the Bengals. They're now 5-7. The Broncos, they fight back. They're now 500. They're 6-6. Moving along in Detroit, Ford Financial. The Rams have clinched the NFC West. Guess what? They beat the Lions, score 30-6. Rams 11-1. Lions fall to 4-8. Real disappointing right there. Hope Patricia gets it together next year. I don't see him firing them. The Lions do have some tools. They do. Moving along, Green Bay. The Packers, man, they've been playing their hearts out. They've been playing the good teams good and the bad teams bad. And today, that proves my point. They lose to the Cardinals at home. They're in Lambeau. They lose to the Cardinals, score 20-17. Packers, they dropped to 4-7-1. The Cardinals get their 3rd win of the season. They are now 39. Chase Edmonds, 2 touchdowns and 0 touchdown in the previous 11 games. First 2 touchdowns in 11 games. Moving along, we got turn this down a little bit. All right, moving along, we got the Texans in Houston hosting the Browns. Browns won that nail biter last week. They go into town. They lose. The Browns do. They lose to the Texans. Score 13-29. Houston, their 9-game winning streak, the longest in franchise history. This is the hottest team right now in the league, actually. They're 9-3. The Browns slide to 4-7-1. 9-game winning streak. Shout out to the Texans. Moving along in Jacksonville. This was a low-scoring game, a kicker's dream. The kicker right now is getting ice on his toe because that's all he's been doing is kicking field goals. No extra points today. The Jaguars do beat the Colts. Score 6-0. The Colts get the big goose egg. 6 combined points. That's the fewest in the game since 2007, ladies and gentlemen. That is the fewest in the game since 2007. The Jaguars, they improved to 4-8. The Colts are 6-6. They were doing good. They lose to the Jaguars. Wow. This is crazy year this year for football. Moving along in South Beach, Miami. It was the Dolphins hosting the Bills division game. Tannehill back on the field, and Tannehill takes care of business. They beat the Bills, scored 21-17. Tannehill, 3 passing touchdowns. He ties the season high there. The Dolphins are 6-6, rated 500. The Bills are 4-8. The Dolphins, the Patriots are ruling that division anyway, but shout out to the Dolphins. They're a lot better than they were last year. Moving along to MetLife Financial. It was the New York Giants with our stockings, whatever you want to call us. We host the Bears, the Soldier Field Bears, not the Singletary Bears, but the Tavinsky Bears. Tavinsky goes down. Some rookie quarterback gets in there. It was a tight game. In the end, the Bears tied it up with no time left. They go into OT. The Giants kicked the first field goal, and then the Giants stopped the Bears on a 4th and 9. And the Giants get their 4th win of the season. They beat the Bears, scored 30-27. The Bears, they're 8-4. Giants, they pick up the 4-8. Odell Beckham Jr., 2 touchdowns, 1 passing and 1 pass and 1 reception. So I guess he threw a touchdown pass.
He threw a touchdown.
In the old sombrero, it was the Buccaneers, the division game here versus the Panthers, and the Buccaneers, They beat the Panthers, scored 24-17. Killer Cam, you are not ready right now if you let the Buccaneers beat you in this part of the season. Killer Cam had 4 INTs. He ties a career high. He probably didn't talk to the media, and if he did, he was side-faced. The Buccaneers improved to 5-7. The Panthers slide to 6-6. At one time, I would have told you that the Panthers were the hottest team in the NFC or maybe the NFL, but losing this game right here at home, there you have it. Moving along in Oakland, it was the Raiders. Wow, taking on the Chiefs. Wow, I want to send a shout out to the Raiders for putting up 30 points in the first place, but they host this hot red Chiefs. Man, this team was 9-2 right now, and the Chiefs they edged the Raiders by a touchdown. They beat them 40-33. Patrick Mahomes' 7th game with 4+ touchdowns this season. So the Chiefs had to go in there and they had to play football. They couldn't put up 20 points. They had to put up 40. The Raiders slide to 2-10. The Chiefs are now 10-2. Flipperoo, flippy-hee, flippity-doo. Moving along.
What?
In Tennessee, Titans hosting the New York Jets, and the Titans take care of business like they should at home. 6-6. This lopsided team here just keeps winning and losing. They play the good teams tough. They play the bad teams horrible. The Jets, they had 22 points. Both teams, their records, Jets 3-9. The Titans are 500 at 6-6. Next game on the docket. Well, the New York Giants had to beat the Bears for the Vikings to have a little a shout out to the division. Kind of helps them out. Giants handle business for the Vikings, but the Vikings could not handle business for themselves. They lose on the road. Foxborough to the Patriots. They lose 24-10. Man, not even a chance. The Patriots are 9-3. Vikings slide down to 6-5-1. The Patriots fullback Devlin, 2 carries, 2 touchdowns. Hope you have them on your fantasy. If not, oh well. Moving along in Seattle, it was the Seahawks hosting the 49ers, and the Seahawks, they wanted to put this one well out of reach.
That's how Seahawks
They beat the 49ers. Score 43. Niners 16. Shout out to the Seahawks. Russell, Sierra, Wilson, 4 passing touchdowns. 49ers 2-10. Seahawks 7-5. Shout out to the little curly kid, Russell, Sierra, Wilson.
Wow. Little curly kid.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get that on a jersey.
NFL scores and stats. That'll do it.
I'm putting that on a jersey, man.
How the Seahawks go again?
I can't do that sound. You know.
Yeah. That motherfucker tore his esophagus trying to do that.
I might have shit. Hey, so
That sound bronchial.
we'll talk about last night, the fight. We're all, so most of us were here in the hangout watching the fight. Let's recap, man. It was a draw. I said, I was asking everybody what they, how they had to fight, and I
Who want
had
the truth?
we're gonna give them the truth here. We're gonna talk that shit.
Man, let's go.
My opinion is, I think your boy Fury, he clearly, I don't care if he knocked him out 3 times, he outboxed him. He controlled the ring. It was Fury's fight, but you know how the judges are, man. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think Fury won that fight. Personally, like, the first knockdown wasn't even a knockdown.
Right.
Like, to be
That was.
You caught him
That was a knockdown.
He bopped him in his neck muscles.
right.
Yeah.
Nah. Well, then, hey, if it was, he won 10 rounds, and he only lost 2, and those are the ones he got knocked down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't.
That, like, he outboxed Fury, outboxed Wilder. Like, halfway at probably the last 6 rounds, I was like, he's doing this, like, Wilder does that wind up where you can see he's trying to throw a haymaker.
Telegraphing, bro. Telegraphing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, he know you about to throw that punch, bro.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Deontay Wilder boxed like a character on Cuphead and shit.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
For real, nigga.
That nigga be throwing, he don't do nothing but throw bricks.
Yeah.
Rock 'em, sock 'em, young.
That's it.
Yeah.
You got any kind of defense or any kind of boxing sense or smarts, you're going to know how to, he telegraphed.
Or if you just know how to move.
Yeah.
Thank you. You got to know how to move. And,
Because all he was doing, like, the thing that Fury did, he kept him agitated with the antics and shit, so he kept giving them different looks. That's what people didn't get. If he was doing stuff where he was taunting, that was a different look. So he wasn't a sitting target.
Right.
And the little shit, moving your chin, tucking your chin, moving your shoulder forward, it's Mayweather shit. He just did it for a big dude and kept the jab in his face, hooking every now and again off the jab, and he ain't really had nothing for him. Now, when he stepped up the pressure, that was the thing. Whenever he stepped the pressure up, Fury couldn't fuck with him. The 2 times he did it, he dropped him, but then he gassed the fuck out. So it was like, man, like the fundamentals just ain't there. Like, you need to have more than a punch once you get up to a certain level. You know what I'm saying?
That's a damn sure.
Start throwing
he was on some super punch out shit, and it ain't work.
Straight up. You start throwing fucking home run in the first and the second. Like, to me, Fury kept that hand moving because he couldn't time that jab. He kept moving that hand, so at any time he could let that jab pop, slip that jab in. Like, he kept moving, like you said. Definitely different angles for Wilder. Wilder, you know, and it looked like that Fury was, he was choreographed because every time that Fury would go down, he would back up, and Wilder would throw that right and just miss him. He must have did that like 20 times, and like he had him, he just had his number. Fury, Wilder is predictable. You know he's a bull. You know he's got power. You know he's gonna end up catching him one time. I expected Fury to get knocked out. As far as boxing wise, I just felt that if Wilder didn't give him the business and knock him out for good, then it's going to be up in the judges' hands. But I want to give props to Fury, man. You know, he was 400 pounds last year. He dropped all that weight. He came back. He's a tough son of a bitch. I don't know anyone that would have got up from that last knockout. I'm sorry.
Yo.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yo, that motherfucker, he had his onesie on when he got hit. That shit, yo. I was like, Hurst was just like, yeah, he ain't gonna win. He ain't gonna whoop. And that shit was like, yeah. I was like, God damn, what you say, Hurst?
Right.
And he got up. I was like, yeah, he ain't gonna win. Because the thing was, whenever Wilder tested him, that was the determination that actually, showed through, where he fucked around and did enough to keep him off of him.
Yeah.
Where it's like Wilder should have pushed through that shit. It's like, yeah, he gonna hit you. I mean, sometimes the hit, you gotta get hit.
Yeah.
But you had him like that, man, I'd have sealed that motherfucking deal. And that last round, he didn't do shit.
Yeah, he didn't really
I was
attack.
Like, man, what the fuck is this? The debutante ball? These motherfuckers is slow dragging and shit. Man, you get a motherfucker looking at the smoke detector, nigga. You supposed to end that straight up.
Really?
Yo, he knew the battery needed to be changed in that motherfucker. The way he was looking at that shit, that was supposed to be a done deal. But then you gassed out and you was just kind of walking around following them. It was like, come on, man.
Fury could have leaned on him the last 2 rounds and won that fight.
But I think some more weight, even given that he's 33, some more weight would serve Wilder well.
He was like 211 and weighing.
Yeah, like
right.
That motherfucker looked like the jump from Tim Burton.
Yeah,
he ain't never been big, but shit.
Yep.
Your power, you expending all that energy. It's like he could set stuff up, and that's what like it was one joint where they showed the slow-mo clip.
Yeah,
Fury, he threw a 4-punch combination.
Yep.
The last 2 shots had something on it. The first 2 shots was rangefinders.
Yeah.
He pawed with the jab twice, and then it was 1-2, and Wilder ate all of that shit with cheese on it. I was like, damn.
He missed a couple.
But he had his hands up. That was the thing. He had his hands up like, this gonna stop it, man. Fury punched right around that shit like, take this.
You know what's so
damn.
Fury left he left his body open, but they knew this guy.
So he ain't throw one body shot.
No body shots, man. They did that.
I know I sound mad right now, but come on, man. When you look like a load of clothes, man, ain't nobody in the corner. Ain't nobody in the corner say go to this nigga body.
The dude wasn't talking to him. There was no what's his name? Dude, what he looked like? My man, dude in the corner. Ricky Smiley. He didn't say nothing but gave him water.
Man,
true.
His motherfucking His motherfucking love handles look like a chef's hat. I was like, yeah.
Man, he said it was hate handles.
Joint, you put on lamb chops and shit. The little bonnet you put on motherfucking lamb chops. But nah, I mean, he did his thing. You couldn't deny it.
Yeah.
I just hate the sucker shit with Joshua gonna pop up now all of a sudden and want to fight because you feel like you got his number.
Nah.
But I don't know, man. It's like these dudes be waiting too long to fight, and you don't even have the same energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's know, it's boxing, man.
Let me ask you this, man. Or we older and we talk about the greatest heavyweights. Will Wilder's name be mentioned?
No.
Nah.
Greatest heavyweights? Oh no! Oh hell no!
I feel the way I feel with the talent that's in the heavyweights now, Wilder should be Roy Jones in them, just like Roy Jones did when he in the middleweight division when he was making no one he was even close to him. He can't box. He would not survive with Riddick Bowe and Holyfield and all them thoroughbreds back in the time. I don't even know he could beat Klitschko when he was in his prime, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Any big man is gonna give. They now have the blueprint to beat Wilder now.
But that's the thing. They had it before.
Yeah,
they had it before. Fury was the only one that capitalized on it. Yeah. Or what's the dude's name? Ortiz from Cuba.
Ortiz. He almost dropped him. Yeah,
because it was a dude named Francis Botha. He took him like 10 rounds.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like all you gotta do is just avoid the bullshit. Just move a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He don't go to the body at all, and he got the range to do it.
All you gotta do is just box.
Yep.
But everything he throw, his fucking jab is a haymaker. It's like, god damn, you gotta load up on everything.
Don't go blow for blow with him. Just box him, and you.
Oh man, I won't be doing that. Whoa,
that's what Wilder wanted.
Don't go for a slugfest with him. Just
oh no!
That's what Wilder wanted him to do. He wanted Fury to meet him and go tit for tat, and that was not in their game plan is to go swing for swing with this guy, man. And they, I think I figured to knock out.
They got to him in that press conference, man. But that's the thing. You got to have a mental acuity as a boxer to know that you promoting tickets, and you talking 400 years, and he talking about winning the fight. You know what I'm saying? That was Fury's plan, was to win the fight.
Yep.
And he saw that got to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you can't go for that. You talk your shit afterwards, but secure the win.
You feel that Wilder,
and it's like even if he would have won by knockout, it still gave people the blueprint.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this.
He was in that motherfucker looking like me. I was like, damn.
Do you feel that Wilder thinks he lost? Do you think Wilder thinks he lost that fight?
Yeah, body language and all that.
All that shit told when he had the
even post on IG.
Yeah,
you notice he didn't post on IG.
It's just the way he said we was talking after the fight was over. You can tell he knew he lost that shit.
That shit looked like he was waiting for the
that nigga was hype about nothing.
Uninterested.
In the prime, I seen Rockman with a beat shot or Wilder.
Rockman?
Yeah.
The dude with the lump on his head?
That nigga got the Katie bed on his show.
Baby parrot in his
That nigga said Hasim Rockman. I ain't heard that name. I haven't heard that name in at least 12 years.
Right. Motherfucking goober up on top of this shit.
All right, so tonight, guys, the moment we all been waiting for, we're doing the Midwest rapper brackets. I got my man Wallace narrating the whole thing. I'm just gonna be in the cuts.
No Midwest rappers,
names out there. I have to use the restroom. You guys can carry on talking. Anything you want to talk about? Excuse me for 1 minute.
So wash your hands, nigga.
Yeah, don't piss on the back of the toilet seat either.
Wow.
Here's what I want to say. Our selections can go throughout the history of rap, but truthfully, if it was the last 12 years, I would say only, I bet you we could. Damn, who was that?
I think Mental.
Okay. But I was going to say, hey, if we just went by the last 12 years, I think Detroit could have their own tournament.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, like shit.
Yeah, that's
Straight
true.
up.
I would agree.
And I ain't gonna say no names yet because I know people about to name people.
Right.
But
Shit, I
don't know. I just was thinking. I got so many people I could say, but then again, I live here, so niggas that ain't popping like that all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. I do want to know: are people still focusing on their personal taste, or are they looking at impact?
I thought we were doing personal taste.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing personal.
Taste.
Yeah.
Best MC.
Yeah,
Best
bro.
MC, best performances, whatever that means to you.
Everybody gonna take everybody's shit, yo.
Yeah.
Because I already know shit. I mean, you know, it's gonna be that person versus the same person.
So let's
Right.
let's dignify though specifically what the Midwest is. Okay,
I got you.
Midwest is
From the Lou on up.
Michigan, from the Lou to the Northeast. I think Tennessee counts as South. I
Yes.
think Virginia counts as South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everything.
Pittsburgh counts as Midwest.
Philadelphia.
Huh?
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would count
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh as Midwest and Buffalo,
Midwest?
Cleveland.
They
Yeah, I
pretty
would count
much-
that.
Well,
Yeah.
Cleveland,
Yeah.
yeah, but I
Tri-City.
wouldn't count
I
Buffalo.
thought
You count Buffalo as what?
East.
I count that
Buffalo
as
is
East.
That's an East.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Nah. You gotta
I
go to
wouldn't.
Buffalo. You ain't never been to Buffalo. That's big.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
all right,
Midwest to me.
reason why
Buffalo
I
is
say
East.
East because it's still in New York. I mean,
Nah.
I know it's further than.
It's
I know it's
I mean,
further than.
But that's the. I
That's-
mean,
that's
you
the
can say
same
the
thing- that's the same thing for
about
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you can say the same thing about
Hey.
Pittsburgh.
yeah.
Buffalo is
Buffalo
Canada
is
light,
East.
bro.
But see, Pittsburgh is like 8 hours from Philly, so
Can I ask this
still
question?
consider
Can
that
I-
East.
8?
Can I ask this question? Can I
Hey,
ask
it's
this
only 4 hours from here.
technically
Really?
from that? So really,
Yeah.
so really,
My
what
bad,
it
go ahead,
comes down
Juan.
to is really what it comes down to is you got the East is very definitive. You got the South, which is relatively definitive. You got the West Coast, which is very definitive. Is the Midwest everything else basically?
Basically.
No.
Because it's Toronto
No,
Midwest.
No,
that's Canada.
Toronto's Toronto.
But I thought Toronto. I would consider Toronto Midwest too.
We have to do. No,
Nah,
that's
I mean,
I
if
would-
it's right above Detroit,
nah, that's
and
Canada.
Detroit's
Nah,
Midwest.
it ain't nowhere near Detroit.
Toronto.
I thought Toronto was right above Detroit. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Hell
that's
no.
Canada.
That's
I mean, not
Yeah.
above it, but that's just
Right.
Canada, period. But
Like on the
It's
border.
4 hours northwest. Hey, before you start, Widebody, let me go grab something.
What do you think, man? I'm glad we had this conversation.
There's nothing.
Yeah, that's,
Midwest about Toronto. Bro.
I would say
so are you even throwing Toronto in this list?
No.
hell no.
Hell no. There's nothing
We
Midwest.
need,
about
we need to do a
Toronto.
we need to do a Canada bracket.
Nah.
Dizzy Rascal, Cardinal Official, and Drake.
Nah, you got Mocha. You got Mocha only. You got a
I mean, yeah.
Isn't cannabis from Toronto?
Snow.
No.
No.
I thought he was
No.
from Jamaica. I think his family migrated up there or something. My bad.
Cannabis by the beach,
Right near the beach.
boy.
Hey, Mav, you're
I'm
right.
dumb, mommy.
You're right. It is 4 hours. I was thinking when I was riding Greyhound. And shit.
Yeah, because
That shit
I
was
done been
8
to
hours.
Pittsburgh.
No,
a few
shit,
times.
yeah. If you roll Greyhound, shit.
Yeah, I was on Greyhound.
Hell yeah, that's
Oh,
gonna
hell
take 8 hours.
shit. Hell yeah, you feel like you feel
Stopped
like
at
you're
every
going to
fucking stop
Istanbul
in the
too,
world.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was born.
Hell yeah.
He was Lost South Bronx. I don't know what the fuck out of Canada. Fuck around LL Cool J.
Yeah. Toronto.
Ooh,
yeah.
good. That was nice.
That's Toronto's closer to it's closer to Buffalo than anything. It's like an hour and a half from Buffalo.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean-
where are we considering Buffalo at then?
I was out from Pittsburgh.
That is not the Midwest, bro.
Nah.
You wouldn't consider that the Midwest?
No.
I would consider the edge of the
Well, but
Midwest.
you know what though? I mean, we making the argument, and I ain't trying to be funny. I don't want to offend nobody from that region. But what artists do we know from the Buffalo region?
Rick James.
Conway,
Conway,
Gun.
West Side Gun.
Oh, word?
Rick James.
Rick James don't rap. He just drip.
You did say artist though.
Yeah. I mean, we talking hip hop though, right?
Going up in
Yeah.
the middle,
Fuck is that?
hanging on the corners.
Yeah. West Side Gun and Conway. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I know.
They're from Buffalo. I thought they were from Rochester.
Nah, they from Buffalo.
Oh,
so where we labeling them? Where are they going to be labeled at?
man, they just go. I don't know.
I said Memphis in the West. They put them in the NBA. That's the
Memphis is South.
Memphis.
They put them in the Western Conference.
Yeah, but they just.
Are you talking about for basketball?
I'm making a point.
Basketball. Yeah, basketball's all fucked up though.
They used to have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the fucking NFC.
The Cardinals was in the NFC East.
The Rams in St. Louis was in the NFC West.
I'm like the Cowboys is NFC East.
Right.
Right.
So,
I mean, we could kind of
look,
think
man,
about what music it is.
The furthest I consider the Midwest East would be Pittsburgh, if that.
Okay.
That's just from like it's from like Pittsburgh to the Lou. And
I'm in agreement.
From the Lou North. So, like, but I don't know nobody from Wisconsin and Minnesota.
But what about like Colorado?
No, that's West, bro.
Colorado is West. That's West.
That's West.
Yep.
That's West.
I don't consider them West.
That's
West,
Colorado, Denver. That's West.
Yeah,
bro, you're West.
Definitely is because of the time zone.
No, they're not the same.
What's that?
They're not in
what's that? West Midwest?
They're in the mountain. They're mountain time zone.
It's
Are we going by time zones then?
No,
we can't do that because Detroit is East Coast time zone.
No, we're not doing that. We're just saying it. But I figured Denver was considered West.
Let me ask this question though: who from Denver is going to come up in this conversation?
Well, I mean, we did the West anyway, so that don't matter.
I don't know. But who? Yeah, shit.
It ain't that rapper.
It might. That's the thing. It might be though. But I'm just,
they ain't gonna come up in this. Hey, tell people if you know somebody dope in Denver, tag
or Buffalo.
You got
and Booney Mayfield, but he be rapping.
Yeah.
Where Booney from?
He's from Colorado.
Denver.
Springs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never knew that.
It's this dude from Colorado.
Is he from Denver or Colorado Springs?
I thought he was from Denver.
Hey, hit us up, Booney. Let us know, Booney.
I'm ready when you ready, Widebody.
Okay, let's get it going.
Let me get my list out.
I got Clark, Blue, Mad, Fields, Wallace, RTO, and Widebody. Whenever you guys are ready,
Got yourself? All right, no doubt.
Yeah.
We got one person missing. We only got 7, right?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 7.
And
So
again, this is personal preference, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Personal preference.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna get mad at what nobody picked.
DJ Rec or somebody in the chat?
Yeah, Rec, are you there? I don't think so, man. D-Man and Rec came in at the beginning. Let's see if I get me another bite. I think Mental was hold on.
All right, before we start real quick, can we eliminate the white boys since that seemed like that would be too easy?
No.
Because
that's somebody's person.
No, because that's your pick. That's your pick.
That's your pick. Yeah.
But what happens if more than one person picks them?
Then,
more than one person won't pick him because it's only one pick.
More than one person can't. Yeah,
it's only one pick. It ain't gonna be multiple picks of the same person.
It'll just be like your preference is already invalidated.
Personal preference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shot down.
Well, I just thought, it would just like he would just be too easy, a low hanging fruit. That's why.
Well, we like I said, his personal preference is not like just who's the best one. Like
he ain't on my list.
Figure wise, but I mean,
ain't on mine.
I fuck with Fat Cat more than I fuck with Eminem.
Right. Right on.
Where's my blessed girl at? Where's she at?
She's not feeling well. She should be on a little later.
Oh yeah, that's right. She wasn't feeling well. That's right.
That's
out the blessed girl. Get well soon,
Hope
man.
you feel better. Yeah.
And we'll compensate. If people got 3, we'll throw 3 just to make it interesting. How about that, Wallace?
Well, I mean,
let's do that.
Let's see what we got.
That's cool.
Then we'll add some wild cards in.
You want me to call them out and you write them down?
That work?
You said top 3?
You should pick 3 instead of 2.
2 for now. 2 for now. Then
2 for now. All right.
2 for now. Okay.
You want to do the whole wild card thing?
Yeah, we'll do the wild card thing.
DJ Clark to spark.
Well, wait a minute. Don't we?
I'm going first.
Don't we need 16 total anyway?
Yeah.
If we go, so then it's only gonna be 14 with us 7 picking.
But we're gonna have 2 wild cards. We're gonna pick 2 wild cards at the end that didn't show up.
All right, got you.
Clark to spark.
Oh, I'm going first. Wow. Elzai.
Damn.
All right.
And my second one is Black Milk.
All right.
Woo! Oh, you hurt my feelings, buddy.
Damn.
Damn.
Wide body. Wide body.
Okay, shit. I'll pick the white boy, Eminem. And let me get Twister.
Oh,
You bastard! God damn it! Fuck! Now I gotta think.
Blue pineapple.
Motherfucker, man.
I'm going to say Guilty Simpson
God damn it.
and Kanye.
Oh,
Man, fucking shit.
That sounded funny.
There's still some out there.
He said fucking shit.
Math.
I got Common
Yes.
and damn. I don't want hit to come back to me. Hold up. Rhyme Fest.
Oh, good. One,
Okay.
good ones. Yep. Those are my backups.
Those your wild cards?
Yeah, just in case I didn't go first.
What? Huh?
Fields. Excuse me.
Okay, well, since he's still on the list, I'm gonna go with Royce.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I was
fuck
thinking Royce though. I ain't do that
Damn, man.
because I would have locked it up with Royce and Common.
Fucking bastards.
I'm gonna go with how I feel at this moment because he spit one of my favorite verses of all times. Give me Gangsta Gibbs, Freddie Gibbs.
Oh,
Okay.
That's good. This
Yeah.
Let's
Gangsta
go.
Gibbs, ho. Two bitches
Hometown.
in the crib, ho.
this is
There you
good.
go.
RTO.
I don't have no fucking picks now. Hold on. God damn, man.
You want me to throw you some names?
Yeah,
You could go.
No.
You could go. Hey, RCO, you could go with Crazy Bone and Neck Bone.
I was gonna go with Crazy Bone though, but I'm trying to
He's
think of
on
the
my
other
list.
one.
He's on my list.
So I was gonna
What
say Crazy Bone and Twister, but thanks.
What about Neck Bone?
You stupid.
Shut up, man. Just fucking shut up, man. Fuck.
Bizarre.
Don't
Shut
help
up,
him, man.
God damn, man.
Who's left, RTO? You know better.
Fucking Crazy Bone and Shauna. Shit. I can't think of nothing.
You said Sean.
Crazy Bone and Shauna.
Yeah. I ain't going
I got a
nowhere, but
question.
whatever.
I'm gonna say Busy Bone,
That's a yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Nelly.
ooh,
I was thinking Nelly. Yeah. Man.
So
All
wild
right.
cards. So wild cards.
Stand Nelly.
Hey, I got two wild cards.
Go ahead, Fields.
Danny Brown.
Mm.
And y'all gonna love this last wild card. Tech 9.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God damn, I didn't think of that. You motherfucker.
It's a lot of shit.
How did I forget about that?
How many more you need for wild card?
You don't need any more. If we do Tech 9 and Danny Brown, that's 16.
Okay. 'Cause
Got 16.
I had two more on one.
Ah, shit.
Who you
Oh,
at?
hey, can you take that Shauna away and throw Fat Cat in there?
Okay.
Hey, I was about to ask, and we got all the picks already, right?
Yeah.
Technically, this is my question. Technically, would Luda count because he's from the Chi?
But he from Atlanta though.
He claimed Atlanta.
He
though.
claimed
That's like-
Atlanta.
Okay,
That's
he
like
claimed
saying-
Atlanta. Okay.
That's like
Yeah.
saying the brat. The brat
Yeah.
from Shy, but she rep Atlanta.
Okay. I got you.
But I would have thrown out Frank Nitty,
Yeah.
Frank and Dank.
I
Okay.
would have threw out Isham, MC
Illa
Breed,
Illa J, man, is my man.
Illa J.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm surprised nobody
That's
said
in Detroit.
Philly.
Detroit can have their own fucking bracket.
Yeah.
The Midwest is the shit.
Yeah, the last 12 years, last 15. Yeah.
Okay.
How did y'all forget Tech 9, bro? I don't understand.
I didn't forget him.
I know.
I've never heard of Tech
Drew
9
Blunt.
project. Never.
Really?
bro. Really?
Really?
Never heard of Tech 9 project.
Bro.
Never.
Oh Lord.
You missing out, bro. Sriracha? Oh, man.
Y'all ain't got no love for Insane Clown Posse?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I ain't no goddamn juggalo.
But Phil's hit the bro.
Y'all racist.
Nah, that's racist.
They did? Damn. McCartney got fired.
Yeah, he got fired.
Yeah, he got fired instantly.
Right?
Who got fired?
McCarthy?
McCarthy. Yeah, the Packers.
Packers head coach.
That shit didn't last long. So
The coach?
I guess they ain't going for a run then.
Damn.
I thought it was after the season is over, not during the fucking.
They fired him.
That shit took long enough, man.
Damn, what's gonna happen with Aaron Rodgers then?
He gonna get that money?
They're gonna get him a team.
He doesn't have an Aaron Rodgers. McCarthy had to go.
He gonna keep
That's the GM fault. That's the GM fault for not putting no players out there, man. Fuck that. The coach have to take.
Hey, he ain't never. Dog, if Aaron Rodgers had a running game, he would have about 3 Super Bowls, bro.
Real talk.
If he had a running game, he
Real
would have
talk.
more rings. You allow that man to do too much
Hey,
with his arm, bro.
Why, buddy?
He had some backs back there.
Why? Can I do the brackets?
Absolutely. Oh, you want to do them?
Can I? Have you already done them?
I did, but go ahead, bro. It's
Oh
fine.
no, that's all right. Cause I'm gonna seed these motherfuckers.
Whoa.
Do your thing.
Whoa.
Go ahead, do it.
That is not plausible, man. I said
Seed? You seeding them? Shit, I done seeded something before. They at home, sleep.
I got the minimum. I just it did like
No comment.
Wallace.
No comment.
all right.
Go ahead.
Seedy wheat straw.
God damn, man. Whoever
My
took
bad,
Twisters and asshole.
Twister got out of there early. You should have known that shit.
Why I always be last in this shit?
Yeah, man, because your name start with an R and shit.
Man, you gotta mix that shit up, Wallace.
This the bracket music? This shit tight. This nigga got bracket beats.
This nigga made some Christmas music sound like some Jamaican shit or something.
That shit, yeah, that shit do
island
sound
music.
like, that shit do sound like By the Beach.
Yeah.
That's on some shit 45 King did a long time ago with Paul Revere.
Yeah. No, that's not Paul Revere. I'm bad, I'm tripping.
Fucking Muddy Ranks come on and shit.
I'm using that.
I had shit to do with it. Oh man.
Yeah, this Java ranks sound like
Don't
a
go to
motherfucker.
Kingston no time soon. They're gonna be like, yeah, I saw your episode.
I saw your black clap boy.
Right?
They call him the Mr. Ugly, man. They call him the Mr. Ugly.
Your Ross Clot sound.
Now I hope I don't cause more confusion by doing this.
Uh-oh. What you do?
I'm just seeing them. Unpause.
Unpause. Man.
Unpause.
I'm just trying to make it as even as possible.
I got you.
Man's whole thought process.
So just give me
He blossoming the deck.
pause.
Not the deck.
Yeah, wow.
Not the deck. Ew.
Let me ask this question. Hold up, stop the music. Number 1 seed in this, it has to be Eminem. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Who's number 2 though?
Royce.
Yeah.
Royce will be number 2, that's for sure.
Really?
Yeah, you can go from there.
Nelly?
I would put number 3 as Nelly.
I put number 2 as Nelly.
I'm gonna put number 4.
As far as impact?
I
But
mean, we're
they
not
always
talking
talking about that though.
I thought it was
Yeah.
personal
This
preference.
is personal
It is
preference.
personal
Yeah.
But it's personal preference for impact though, right? Or just personal preference who we like?
Who you like?
Person you like.
I was about to say, if that's the case, then Nelly gonna be way down at the bottom for me. I don't even like the
number 4 seed is Common.
Okay. All right, that's
good. Common should be number 2.
Number 5 is
number
Kanye.
1 for me. Shit.
Who you say 5 was?
5 is Kanye.
Kanye.
Number 6 is this is where it gets sticky.
Guilty.
Take 9.
Take 9. Yeah, I get 9 6.
That's fair. And then I'll tell y'all the matchups. Okay. Number 7 is I'm gonna say number 7 is gonna be Twista.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 8 is gonna be Elzai.
Nah, not over Crazy. I don't think over Crazy and Busy. No.
Okay, let's make number
Elzai over.
Let's make
Crazy or Busy. Like, bro, what they did, really?
But we're not talking about
personal preference. I got him over there.
Hello. Let's put Busy at 8 and Crazy at 9.
That's cool.
All right.
That way they interchange.
Knock them out quick.
Okay.
God damn, man. Fucking Clark, bro. I'll play it.
Number 10. Okay. The order is Black Milk, Guilty Simpson, Ryan Fest, Freddie Gibbs, Fat Cat, and Danny Brown.
Damn, that's nice.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put Freddie Gibbs at 10th.
You know about your stuff here?
And this Freddie Gibbs at 10th. Okay. And then I'm gonna put. What do you guys think about Black Milk being 11th?
Over who?
Over Guilty Simpson, Ryan Fest, Fat Cat, and Danny Brown.
I believe that.
Yeah, I would say that too.
So then 12.
I would have Guilty next.
Guilty.
All right, Ryan Fest after.
Guilty, okay. And then Ryan Fest at 13.
And then
can we do a DMV version of this?
We could. Fat Cat. Who's left?
I feel like the East Coast joint.
So did Danny Brown get 16?
Ryan Fest is 13.
Junkyard Bear.
Hey, shit, you got Killer Cow though. Why you bullshit?
I don't know.
Best talkers.
And my project.
Wait a minute. See,
my bad. Hold on. I brought back.
So I gotta put Elzai. above Guilty.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah, most definitely.
Guilty. Because I had him on here and then I took him out. I'm gonna put Danny Brown at 15 and Fat Cat at 16.
All right.
I'd have put Nelly at 16.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Clark said he'd be right back.
All right.
And blue pineapples, I do feel you. I do feel where you're coming from.
What do you say?
The white boy out. I do understand what you meant.
Oh, taking M out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He'll be out. Don't trip.
Did y'all hear the 11-minute freestyle he just dropped or whatever?
Nah, I heard Joe talk about it though.
People don't even want to listen to it. I mean,
yeah, I had no idea, and I'm not tripping.
I
don't
know what I love him enough to a point. I mean, because
that shit,
he's from the area, but it's like stop trying to prove you the better rapper.
That shit does not excite me no more at all. Like,
make joints. Okay, here we go. The first seed. I mean, the first bracket. Eminem versus Fat Cat.
Wow.
DJ Clark to Spark. Are you ready?
You gonna take score 2, Wallace?
I will.
All right.
Is Clark to Spark ready? Clark is.
I don't know. He said he'd be right back.
Get his style to drinking. All right, I'm gonna come back to Clark. Let's go. Let's start with WIDEBODY.
Eminem.
Blue.
I'm gonna have to go Fat Cat.
Math.
I'm going with Fat Cat too. He actually rhyme about shit that makes sense.
Fields.
I gotta go with M.
RTO.
I'm going with Fat Cat.
Damn.
I'm going with Eminem. I'm going with Eminem. So it's up to Clark.
Can we
It's up
have
to
an
Clark.
upset in the first round?
I hope so.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. I can't. I
If
don't
Fat Cat
know.
moves on, it's gonna definitely affect the everything else.
Oh, it's gonna just shift everything.
And it could be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it will be.
Y'all start the picks already?
Yeah.
Who you
we
got?
need your
Who you
vote.
got, Clark? When
you
you're
got?
deciding factor.
Eminem.
Fat Cat versus Eminem. Who you got?
Oh, this is personal preference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fat Cat.
My man.
Thank you. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Next up, 8th and 9th seed, Busy Bone versus Crazy Bone.
Oh, this is not
Ooh,
fair.
that's
Damn, we pitted them against each
I'm
other
good.
early?
I'm good. Yeah. Let's
Damn.
go.
Hey, you
I
can
thought it would have been one of them
But
versus
this
somebody
is
else.
important, though.
Yeah.
This is important.
I'm good.
Let's start. Okay, we're gonna start the order over. Let's start with Clark to Spark.
flip a coin on that one. It really don't matter to me.
Damn straight.
They the same. Crazy Bone.
Wide body,
Forgot about Lazy.
We got Crazy on the roof.
Busy Bone,
Oh man, busy.
You get the church.
Blue Pineapples,
Busy.
Mav,
I go with Crazy.
Fields,
Crazy.
RTO,
Crazy.
Crazy wins.
I'm
I'm busy. Well, Crazy got 4 first. Okay, next up, Common versus Rhyme Fest.
all right, call me first.
That's
And I picked both of them. That's fucked
First
up,
up-
but call me first.
Landslide. Landslide.
First up is Blue Pineapples.
Oh god.
I'm gonna have to go with Yay.
ain't no it's
Common or Rhyme
Common
Fest.
versus Rhyme
Common.
Fest.
Oh, my bad.
He said,
Calm, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Fest.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, wow, okay.
Math.
Calm.
Fields.
Okay, I'm going with Common, but sometimes when I listen to his raps, he sounds like he's slightly retarded for some reason. But I'm going to go with Common.
Damn.
Slightly.
RTO.
Not the homie.
Common. Damn, nigga said he sounds slightly
I'm
retarded.
going with Common. I'm going with Common too.
You just left me out.
Clark to Spark. We didn't get to you yet.
Common.
And Wide Body.
Common.
Wow, Common wins 6-1.
Okay, can I not rephrase, but clarify?
Nah, brother.
You already said
They were retarded.
No, buddy.
No, go
You
ahead.
said
Fields.
slightly, though.
What you got to say, Fields?
Because it's like someone go back and listen to what album was that? B, right? I listened to it like maybe a month ago, and I'm like, dog, these are so elementary as shit, but I like it.
You talking about the corner?
The raps?
Like the corner. Was it Before You Like My Love? That song? Like,
Wait, I didn't
That's
know
the
that.
joint I couldn't
hear that.
understand.
Yeah, say that again.
Yeah.
Like the song that was it the Queen Pen or
How I go?
Nah.
Yo, he baited the shit out of
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Let's move on. Next up, Tech Nine versus Black Milk.
God damn,
personal preference. This easy for me.
Preference.
This easy for me. Sorry.
Let's start with Math.
Black Milk ahead of time, out the gate. Goddamn.
Fields.
Personal preference, Milk.
Yeah.
RTO.
All right, Tech.
Negro leche.
I'ma say Black Milk on the strength of the fact that I have a soft spot for people who rap and make their own beats.
Yeah.
Clark to Spark.
What kind of spots you got?
Come on. Clark to Spark.
Black Milk.
Wide Body.
Black Milk.
Blue pineapples.
Need or lactose.
Hey, can't take nothing away from Tech Nine and what he does. But
Not at all.
That's no preference.
But that's
Right.
milk though.
Listen, to see Black Milk and how he grew up, how he grew up as a producer, man, is real inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
Next
Not
up,
to mention
this is
my
a good
man
one.
Malik played for him.
Personal preference, and you can base it on whatever you want to base it on. Kanye versus Elzai.
Oh, that's
easy.
easy.
That's easy as
That's
fuck.
an
Here we
easy.
go. Let's go.
That's
Who's
hella
first?
easy. Even without the controversy,
I
that's
tell you
easy.
on the drop of a dime, baby.
Let's start with RTO.
Fucking Elzai. Motherfucking Elzai.
Shit. I used to love Kanye, bro.
Man.
Yeah, we all did to a degree.
I'm gonna go with Elzai. Clark,
Elzai.
Body of work.
Wide Body,
Elzai.
Blue Pineapples.
Yay.
Thank you. Mav,
Elza. No, thank you.
Fields,
I'm worth pay. Pockets go green like it was Earth Day, so that's why I blow cake like it's my birthday. Elza.
Let's go.
Elza.
Next up, Nelly versus Guilty Simpson.
Guilty. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I sneezed. I got to work on this cold.
I fuck with Guilty. I've met Guilty before, but I gotta go with Nelly.
Shit.
Because I'm a person that looks at impact overall, that too, and I think in this case his impact was bigger than Guilty's skill level at this point.
So you will put in a Nelly CD before a Guilty CD, correct?
Nope.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm basing it on what I base it on.
I got you.
It's personal preference in it.
It
It's
is.
personal. It is
Yeah.
personal. That's
But
my
he just-
personal
Whatever
preference.
you base your personal preference on.
Between the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clark,
Guilty Simpson.
Wide Body,
Guilty.
Blue,
I'ma put in my input. Chicks that don't put out, we put out the room.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Mav.
You said me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, guilty. I'm sorry.
Fields,
Guilty.
Guilty.
RTO,
Guilty.
moves on. Next up, difficult one. Probably the toughest one so far. Twista versus Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, that is difficult.
Oh.
Clark,
Nah.
Bizarre.
I don't know because I really don't listen. I'm gonna go based off of what I'm listening to right now. I'm gonna go with Freddie Gibbs.
Wide Body. What the fuck
Right
is
on.
going on in Wide Body's background? while
Hold
he's
up. What
playing?
you see?
You got a damn taskbar and shit back here with a city with shit going on. That shit
IP.
look like a VHS tape playing in the background.
Right? Motherfucking
Coming back
real
to Wide
sex.
Body. Blue
Real sex
Pineapple.
36 and shit.
Gary, Indiana.
Math.
Twister.
Fields.
No, this is the shit.
That ain't one of the picks, brother.
I'm gonna go with Twister, man. Damn.
Twisting
I
who?
know, right?
RTO.
Twisting Gibbs.
Oh shit.
RTO.
Twister, man. Pope Pimp verse alone. Twister.
I'm gonna go with Twister too. Wide Body.
I'm gonna go to Twister. Twister.
Huh?
Twister.
What?
What was that?
Why body dumb, yo? Come
You had to
on,
go.
man.
Second, I'm gonna go with Twister.
You can't take nothing. I mean, Freddie Gibbs is that guy, but you can't take nothing away from Twister, dog.
Bruh.
I mean, I'm not. Damn, that was dude. I was like, when is Gibbs coming up? Who does Gibbs got to face? Fuck.
Right. Last of the first round, Danny Brown versus Royce.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is there
I'm
anybody
sorry.
choosing Danny Brown?
Oh, Danny.
I've met Danny Brown too. Cool guy. All right, so
Do my sound effects.
let's go to the second round.
Oh, we just skipped all that.
I mean, ain't no is any
That's
what I
a
asked.
watch,
Is any-
dude. That's a
anybody
watch.
voting for Danny Brown?
No.
No, but it's funny though.
Clark wrong.
I'm not gonna vote
Clark
for Danny
wrong as
Brown.
hell.
He's like, we just go to the second round.
Let's keep going.
Damn.
All right, second round. Fat Cat versus Crazy Bone. Ooh, more difficult than some people think.
No, not for me.
No, not for me.
DJ Clark the
Yeah,
Smart.
not for me.
Fat Cat.
Wide Body.
Say that again. Who's that? Who's up?
Fat Cat versus Crazy Bone.
Crazy Bone.
Blue.
Fat Cat.
Math.
Cat.
Fields.
Crazy.
RTO.
Crazy.
I'm going with Crazy too. Crazy
Man.
wins 4-3.
Really?
Crazy wins.
Next up. Ooh, another good one. History versus creativity. Common versus Black Milk.
I gotta.
Why
Think
Body?
about all these albums, bro.
Okay.
365 versus One Day at All.
I gotta say, Common.
Oh, damn. Hold on, man. Choose me last, bro.
You want to pause? Pause and make your argument? Do we need to pause and make your argument?
I'm good.
Bruh.
I'm good too. Like,
Interesting
Bruh.
fact about Common. Interesting fact about Common. Common has never made a mixtape that had a wide release. Never.
He got mixtapes?
He's never made one that had a wide release. Pause.
Damn.
Common versus, catalog wise, what's Black Milk's best album?
in my opinion,
Shit.
That's
First
subjective.
Popular Demand.
That's subjective.
Yeah,
yo.
that's subjective.
I'm saying, I'm asking your opinion.
Popular
Ooh.
Demand is my favorite album. In my
If there's a Hell Below, I think if there's
Yep.
a Hell Below, it's his best one to me.
The Paradise joint, Fever he just dropped,
That was crazy. Album of the year,
Tronic,
Tronic. What's
man.
Common's best album?
365's dumb.
What's Common's
Yo,
best album?
shit.
That's why I said it's just subjective, man. You got too many dope ass albums.
Yeah.
You killing me.
All right, let's
Shit,
go.
can I borrow
Let's go.
$1?
Right.
Like Water for Chocolate.
Yo, shit, man.
Right.
You start talking like that, man.
Why Body you chose Common?
Can I
Yeah.
borrow $1?
Right.
Blue Finance.
Common.
Man.
Somebody got the replay going on in the background.
Like shit.
Math.
Huh? You called me already?
Common or Black Milk?
Damn. Common thought. It's common, man. Shit. Damn.
Man, I gotta go with the hood, man. Black Milk, bro. I'm sorry. I got
RTO.
Milk.
I'm going with Black Milk too. Clark to Spark.
Black Milk.
Woo! Black Milk.
What was the last 4 votes? That's what I'm talking
We're
about.
gonna turn the heat up.
Next up.
Come on, Wide Body, man.
Elzai versus Guilty Simpson.
Oh.
Not even tough.
That's not even hard.
It's not tough, but I don't think that's a wash for everyone. But that's
No, it's
It
not
ain't,
a wash,
but-
but
that's
but
not
for
a
me-
tough decision. Yeah.
Blue
Look,
Pineapple.
for me,
Leave your ass wetter than a saxophone reed. Guilty.
Guilty.
Whoa.
no.
Math.
I thought you said Elzai.
no, he said some other.
He said guilty.
No, I'm saying the pick was Elzai, right?
No, he said guilty. Blue said
Versus
guilty.
who? What the fuck?
Elzai.
Elzai.
Yeah, Elzai versus who?
Guilty.
Guilty Simpson.
Hey, I gotta step away for a second. Can I give you mine?
Elzai.
Yeah, give me yours, Clark.
Elzai.
And Mav chose Elzai. Fields.
Yeah, I did.
Elzai.
RTO.
Elza.
I chose Elzai too. And who didn't get to pick?
Me.
Who'd you pick, Widebody?
Elzai.
Elzai wins. Elzai moves on. Twister
Elzai
versus Royce.
wins.
Personal preference.
Who versus Royce?
Twister.
Oh,
Personal
damn.
preference. I told you, Detroit. I've been saying this shit for 6 months that Detroit run this rap shit. Blue pineapples.
Shit. I'm about to say Twister.
Whoa.
Math.
Damn. I'm going with Royce.
Fields.
Royce.
RTO.
Royce.
I'm going with I'm trying to stay away from Impact. I'm gonna go with Royce too. Widebody.
Twister.
Royce wins.
Damn.
The final four is Crazy Bone, Black Milk, Elzai, and Royce.
Hey, Elzai and Royce have to go against each other.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Widebody.
So consider what you want to, how you want to make these decisions. Let's do Crazy Bone and Black Milk right quick. Let's start with Math.
Black Milk.
Fields.
I'm going Crazy, man.
Ooh, that was close.
RTO.
Milk.
Pause. I'm going with Crazy Bone. Widebody.
Crazy Bone. I love them bone niggas, man. Anything bone,
Whoa.
God damn, dude.
Hold on, man.
Blue pineapple.
Where the horns?
Milk.
So it comes down to what Clark the Spark wants to do. Clark the Spizzard.
He said he'd be back.
Clark the Spizzard. Clark the Spizzard. I tell you, do y'all want to do Elzai and Royce and see if there's need for him to break the tie? That's gonna be tough. All you need is 4 votes to move on.
Yeah, we couldn't get 4 votes for Crazy and fucking.
Yeah, it's tied 3-up.
Yeah, so if it's tied for them two, it might be a different kind of vote for Royce. Do
y'all want to go ahead and vote for them, or do you want to wait on Clark?
Just wait on.
Wait on.
This bracket was brought to you by Fuckadom, the new medicine that helps you not give a crap about shit.
There it is.
Side effects include hair growing on your hands.
Whoa.
Whoa. Ashy nads.
You say ashy nads, you? Nads.
I hear that, baby.
Yeah. So where we at now?
Yeah,
all right,
bomb on you.
Hey, Clark.
Yeah.
Crazy versus Black Milk.
Oh, Black Milk.
Black Milk wins. Black Milk.
Yeah, you knew that was gonna happen.
The best rapper in the Midwest, the best artist in the Midwest. Last but not least, Elzai versus Royce. Let's start with Mav.
Oh my God.
Elzai for me.
Fields.
I wish my daddy would have never used cocaine. I gotta go with Royce, bro. That album, dang man, Royce, yeah.
RTO.
This is a fucked up ass choice, man, because it can go either way at any given
really
day.
Can. That's why I just made the shit with no qualms.
Yeah, fucking Royce.
I'm gonna go with Elzai. Been my favorite rapper for the last at least 7 years.
Yep.
I can dig it.
That's the same for both of them, though. That's my issue.
I'm going with Elzar for me.
Ooh, wide body.
Man, Royce, man, I gotta get Royce.
That leaves it up to Blue Piss Naive Apple.
Shit.
Fuck anger management. I need somebody to manage my anger. Royce.
You chose Royce? Oh,
let's go. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Black
chose Royce.
I knew it.
He chose Royce. Oh no.
Black Milk versus Royce.
All right. I'm all the way.
And can I say something? Can I say something? What's interesting to me though is all these cats that we've been talking about for the Midwest. The overwhelming majority of them are modern artists that are currently putting out music. In every other region, it's always archaic niggas that we have to talk about.
That is the point.
Damn.
That's a real point.
Every other region, we talk about old people. We do not talk.
DMV, it won't be that either, though. You do DMV shit, it won't be that either.
Right.
It'll be new niggas. Yeah.
Right.
The South,
the motherfuckers that's driving the culture right now.
Hey, that nigga Goldlink got a song out right now. That is dope.
Who?
Goldlink.
Goldlink, for sure. But he come up in a conversation like this. Cause see, I went back and I was listening to the South shit. We didn't even talk about niggas like 2 Chainz.
I wouldn't have brought him up anyway. I'm sorry.
Nobody would have brought him up anyway.
These are South niggas that's like made like these niggas that had some really good runs.
I wasn't here for the South joint.
We were talking about lyrics for the most part, though. That's why that ain't come up.
Yeah, that's true.
And in this form, it ain't gonna come up.
Yeah.
All we talk about is lyricists. Well, let's hear what the panel has to say. Let's start with DJ Clark to Spark. Black Milk versus Royce.
Black Milk.
Woo. Why business?
Royce.
Blue.
Royce.
Math.
Black Milk.
That's 2 up. Fields.
Royce.
RTO.
Royce.
That's
Royce
it.
wins.
Damn.
Game,
I would have said Royce. Just off general principle. Royce wins. Royce is the best rapper in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Who won
That's
the
what
West
I
Coast?
figured.
Who won the West Coast?
I forgot.
Who won
Wasn't
the
it
West?
Ice Cube? I forgot.
Ice Cube
Wasn't it
won
Ice
the
Cube?
West.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
It was
I don't know
Kendrick,
if
I
that's.
thought.
No, it was Ice Cube.
No, it was Cube. It was Cube. That's right.
It was Cube.
Who won the East Coast?
We didn't do the East
We haven't
Coast.
done East.
Did the South last week.
The South, Fontaine.
Who won the South?
Fontaine won the South.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
for
good.
real?
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fonte and Royce, man. So we going.
Wait a minute. So Fonte beat out 3 stacks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell
That
yeah.
was the finals.
That
was
was
the
an elementary ass nigga too, man. We talking about.
It wasn't one of them.
He's the LONOMNPO motherfucker too.
Who?
Fucking 3 stacks. I hate when they keep bringing that dude up in the conversation like
Wait a
he's
minute.
really a lyricist.
Wait.
Take your personal preference out of it and your fandom out of it and listen to the shit he puts down. Started with from Southern Playalistic Cadillac funky music all the way up to The Love Below.
You crazy.
Actually, listen to what he got to say. I'm talking about not just the little hits that he had. I'm talking about through every freaking song.
We humbly disagree on that.
That's fine.
I got. It's an Allen you on right now with that shit.
Hey, if we can jump up and say that
Twice upon a time there was a boy who died, who lives happily ever after, but that's another chapter. Live from Home of the Brave with Dirty Dollars, Bewley Paulus, Baby Ballers, Bowling Ball. Yo,
and that took a lot of heart.
You crazy. That shit is descriptive.
Nah,
Look at these
wait.
Good God Almighty. Hold on, I got to sing y'all something. Hold on.
Hey, softly. Is
Where y'all at? Y'all, hold on. Chat, hold on, y'all.
Not to embark.
Man,
Come
hold
on,
on.
man.
No, that's Clark. That's Clark. Let Clark be Clark. Hold on. Hold on.
Bring up
My God.
Bring up my disclaimer, RTO. What's my disclaimer? Oh, Clark don't like the dog pound record.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
son,
right.
you know,
I forgot. And every time we had
if he don't fuck with Dog Pound, then you know he probably ain't gonna be fucking with Outkast.
No, but I love Outkast, man. I've bought everything that they own. You know what I mean? Everything that they put out. But to me personally, I put Fonte over 3 Stacks in a heartbeat.
Well, now
he won,
bro. I mean,
and he won. And he won.
Yeah.
And he won. Now it wasn't even close.
He won.
When 16 ain't enough.
That verse was that verse was a monster too.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. So we got what? Fonte, Q, Royce. Now we just need to do the East Coast.
Yeah.
Hey, is it Silla Nipper Nip? You look for Blue Pineapple.
What's up?
Hey,
Silver Nips.
Is it Celipa Nip? Or is it Blue Pineapple for the messenger drink?
Oh, what is it saying?
No, I'm asking which one because I got 2 options. I was asking you which one.
Oh, Blue Pineapple.
Because I know you said one of them joints wasn't working.
Yeah, Blue Pineapples.
Man, you said,
goddamn, it was Blue Sarsaparilla at first.
Yeah. But I was trying to read it and shit. Yeah, that's for me to y'all. Yeah, Phils, you just got a message too.
Oh fuck.
Okay. So yeah.
That beat that.
And you know, the South, I think, you know, when we started in the West, when we did that thorough, the South was very thorough. We wasn't no let's fly by. You know, really
right.
You know?
I'm not questioning the credibility at all. Because it is about personal preference, and we put in who we want to put in.
Heard up.
I want to ask this though. I mean, I would really challenge niggas to listen to a broader scope of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking like, you know, what if we did something like modern R&B? The vast majority of us could not do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really went in this R&B wave this last week and a half.
A lot of R&B ain't R&B.
Well,
right. That's why I kind of don't listen to it. Like
Blood Orange and and all that. I went back. I listened to a lot of shit these last couple weeks, and it's some really good ass music, some well written songs and all that shit. But you know,
I can tell you the most recent R&B shit
like
that
a neo soul base now.
Yeah, the most recent R&B shit I listened to is his new album. That's because the wife played it.
Nah, I mean no, because I'm listening to Eric Roberson and Dwelle and Kanye Doss, and it's a lot of artists, but they not your typical R&B, quote unquote, like a neo or something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Cy Smith,
y'all say
Carmen Rogers, Zoe. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of R&B artists out here.
When y'all say like current, I'm thinking like Tory Lanez, Weeknd, Party Next Door, like you know.
Yeah,
but I don't consider that R&B though.
What you call it?
All right.
Rappers that sing.
The East is gonna be all this is next week.
What Daylight said.
We got the East Coast bracket next week. Gonna be bananas. I mean, the DMV can have their own damn bracket.
Yeah, they can.
That's what I'm thinking now. With how many artists you got now?
Well, that's gonna be a super bracket. That's gonna be one of them March Madness tournaments for 2 sides. Eat the middle.
Shit, you talking? Shit, I know a lot of joints.
To New York,
Gadget gotta be here for that.
Yeah, for real. You gotta get him on next week.
I ain't gonna say shit. Turn around.
I'll sit this one out.
Sit it
for
out.
DMV?
No, for the East Coast. I'm just playing.
Hey,
that's the crazy part because technically, like the Mid Atlantic has carved out kind of its own thing. So I mean, if you say DMV, are we just talking artists from DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and then Philly, and because I mean, to a degree, North Carolina's kind of carved out their lane with their artists they got.
Right.
Check it out, man. We can do
So
this.
that's East Coast as well.
Let's do it. Let's go from DC down to like North Carolina in Jersey. Philly down to North Carolina, Jersey up to Massachusetts. because you know that's and didn't have a Super
I
Bowl.
would say Philly. I would say Philly to Massachusetts and Baltimore down to NC.
Okay, and then we can have that be one bracket and the winners from there.
Because you had three. You had
Because you already had
3 stacks fell within the South, right?
Yeah, but so did Fontaine for Carolina.
Oh yeah, it's right. Fontaine
So
was
because we call a bunch of cats from Carolina.
we have to do
Damn.
DMV.
So we have to do DMV almost like we would just have to do a DC edition.
It's. I mean, probably y'all don't even know a lot of like Virginia artists and shit like that. But I mean, I know a lot of them. That'd be, that
Clips.
everybody
we
know.
that, yeah, but we kind of almost included them in the South because we
So
brought
you
up
said skills and shit. I probably didn't bring up Mad Skills though.
No, we didn't bring up Mad Skills, but we brought up what's his face from the Clips.
Pusha.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
Pusha
Lord.
was in the.
Oh my God.
Damn. So yeah, so we have to have one big ass super bracket. Maybe not. We got a week to think about it.
Or we can just do it. You just name your favorite MCs.
Okay.
And we'll just do it, across all regions.
We'll make it work. It'll be dope.
That'll be the super bracket.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Niggas think that Rakim and KRS are automatically. Nah, motherfucker.
No, not necessarily.
Not even close.
Nah, personal preference. Nah.
Well, we know Hurst gonna pick Rakim.
Jay might not be an automatic either.
No, Jay, no.
No, he not for me.
No, it's not for me.
Y'all niggas out of y'all mind. That nigga killed that nigga. Shit that
What do you say?
Or Omega, AZ, shit, Nas.
You could do New York by itself. Yeah, definitely.
You could do New York and New Jersey by itself.
We could have 2 brackets and then.
Because I was already gonna say, I mean, for me, Jersey, Redman got it off the break. Then anything else we can talk about.
And then we got to talk about all the Philly artists like we was talking about last Sunday. I mean,
shit, damn near for New York, you can do that motherfucker by borough for real.
That could be,
like work that shit down.
Queensbridge alone. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
and then
a Brooklyn joint, a Queens joint, a Long Island joint.
Damn. I think you honestly should do. I think you'd be best off doing a New York by itself.
Yeah.
You can do New York by itself. And
New York would be like a fucking Super 6 tournament. Shit.
Because ain't nobody going to be in the conversation from Boston, nigga. Let's keep it 100.
Who's
ain't nobody picking. Ain't nobody.
In the top 16 artists on the East Coast, you going to put Ed OG?
Not in
mine. You ain't fucking with Benzino like that?
Benzino might be in somebody's bracket.
If Ed OG, I mean, shouts out to Ed OG, no disrespect.
Shouts out to first.
That's how. I mean, who's he gonna kick out?
Ain't really
nobody. I mean, Guru was repping Brooklyn, but he was from Boston.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to rep Brooklyn like shit. You have to really check and see who that nigga is.
And I fuck with Guru, but is Guru gonna be in this conversation? We talk about New York.
He could.
Are you gonna separate Massachusetts and Boston?
He could easily. He could.
He could for me.
I think you gotta put him in New York. That's where.
Yeah, I mean that's what we said. He'll be in New York. But
where the hell you come from?
What up, Dad?
What's happening?
Peace, family.
What's going on?
What's up?
You gotta be here next week. East Coast bracket, brother.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, are you gonna separate Boston from Massachusetts? Like, are they on set? Are they their own separate thing or what?
Did he say you gonna separate Boston from Massachusetts?
Well, I'm thinking of Boston. I'm thinking of Boston alone, and then the rest of the state.
Off the map. Oh, okay.
From Massachusetts, automatically.
Because he got Jordan Luke. You got Jordan Lucas is from Massachusetts, but he don't really claim Boston like that.
Where he from in Massachusetts?
I don't know, man.
It's like Winchester.
He nigga from Boston now.
He from
how y'all gonna forget the mighty RSO?
Oh, easily.
Because I don't know who that is.
Yeah, who is that?
You don't remember the Almighty RSO?
That was Benzino's group.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Oh,
the main
I didn't know the nigga had a group shit.
You shit. Your jokes is getting snappy, boy. I ain't catch that one.
Gino got 5 mics in the source. Don't forget.
Of course he did.
Yeah. Didn't he make the source?
He wrote the
Nah,
article.
he came in later.
He was an editor or one of the owners.
He owned the bitch, right? Yeah,
that's
the
right.
source was his.
He came in later though.
Yeah, he did.
About to say, I wouldn't give myself nothing unless I own the shit.
He
Gotta
started.
set the standard somehow.
He was running the Source Awards, but
he owned the source when he came out as an artist, though, right?
He gave himself 5 stars and a big ass spread in that motherfucker. Like, yo, come on, I was done with the Source.
Yeah.
He lost all.
He killed the source. That beef with Eminem.
Yeah.
It was
Double XL.
Nigga let the emotions get in the way of business, man. That's what happens. That's why that fucking because the Source was real reputable, man. The unsigned hype, like that was a very big deal, and the mics was a big deal too.
You wanted to get into that?
Yeah, because if you look at Brown Sugar, they was referring to the magazines like shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sidebar, fellas. If y'all wanna, y'all heard of Instacord or InstaScale, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got them on sale for it's a plug-in for chords and stuff.
Yeah,
it's $9.90 right now.
Really?
It's like 90% off.
I bought that the other day. I got that. I can't get that bitch to work though. You know how to work? You use it yet?
Look up MG the Future. He's got a video about how to use Instacord and InstaScale together.
Hey, hold up. Yeah, hey, but you have to have those. You can't. Yeah, we'll talk offline because I have one on my thing, and you have to have the plug-in on, and then
route it to an instrument.
Okay.
And then you just drop it. Just drop it down in your toolbar, and then bring up your DAW or whatever, and then you can use it under there because it'll read it as the MIDI versus reading the MIDI as the MIDI. You know what I'm saying? That'll be your MIDI input-output.
Gotcha.
Because I think Chords is the one that doesn't have it needs to be routed to an instrument.
Exactly.
Ableton. InstaScale, it just gives you the scale. I think that's both, but it does better with the scales. But it's on sale, like I said, for $10. If y'all want
Damn,
it,
bad.
It went up 10 cents. I'm fucking with you, bro.
Is that on
Plug-in Boutique?
Is on plug? Okay.
What is? Say that one more time, brother.
Instacord or InstaScale, they have this thing called Insta Series.
You don't need that shit, Mav.
I ain't saying nothing.
No, that was Roger. Okay. That was Wallace.
That's Wallace.
I ain't even saying nothing to you, bro.
I'm like, nigga, your ass already played chords. You don't need that.
I don't know what they are. Shit.
I have Auto Theory, but I got an Auto Theory 2 or 3. One of them was.
Yeah, it's a pretty good program. Both of them, I got them both. So.
I'm going to get them right now. Good looking, Phil.
You're welcome, bro.
Hey, listen. One thing I want to point out: if you bought fucking a plug-in from Plug-in Boutique over Black Friday during Cyber Monday during Cyber Week, you got Neutron Elements free from Isotope.
Yeah,
should have got that. One thing that it does have, I mean, it has some presets specifically for mixing or whatever and repairing stuff.
Really?
But one thing, yeah.
Ooh, he gone.
It has presets.
He's
for
gone.
mixing.
That's a touchdown.
Wait a minute.
That's Pittsburgh RTO?
Because I just installed that on Reason.
So my question
RX Elements
or Chargers.
What is it? RX Elements.
Yeah, I also got that. Hold on, that might not be right.
Hey, I got a question. I brought this Animate joint. Now the Ravage Light shit through Plug-in Boutique. These motherfuckers said they trials. I'm like, man, y'all playing. Because it didn't say that in the description. If it did that, I wouldn't have brought the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
False advertisement.
So how's that?
Like shit.
Who's using Transit Masters? Is anybody?
You talking about Native Instruments Transient Master?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Now the Elements has a transient plug-in with inside that element. It's got what EQ, compressor. I think it had an exciter, and then there's a transient joint in there. Has anybody used that, and can you compare them? Because I was looking at Smack Attack transient shaper, Waves, and then Waves also has that Trans X.
I use
transient. That. Which one?
Multi, and he got the single one.
Yeah, which one they're using?
I use
the Trans X.
Yep, TransX.
Yeah, because I got 6 hours to just figure out which one I'm gonna get.
Shit, this motherfucker $54, bro.
Can't go wrong. The multi is kind of like a I wouldn't say a multi compressor, but it's kind of like you could different. I like the single one. Is all I need is getting my drums a little pop. So I do the single one.
Yeah, because but the Smack Attack is the same thing. It's just the GUI looks a little different.
Oh,
Smack Attack.
Yeah.
That motherfucker nice plugin, I must say. Can't complain. That motherfucker do. You can tell that motherfucker's on your channel.
Yeah, because both of them are $30. I mean, $20.
Oh, yeah. Ain't bad. Waves is taking over, man. They came off this Black Friday. That motherfucker know who they were.
Hey, but you know what? They do that throughout the whole year, man.
Yeah, they sure the fuck do. They always on sale.
Damn plugins be on sale the entire year, man. You just gotta every time you get one of the newsletters, just monitor them weekly. Yeah.
Yeah, to put yourself on the mailing list.
Yeah, they come out. Only ones that really drop like that is like the Platinum, the Mercury. They really drop during that time, and then like the whole studio package.
But Horizon got my attention because it's like $300 right now.
The what?
The Horizon. Yeah,
that's the one. Like it's like just under Mercury, and it was like $700 the very first time I looked at it. Now it's $300. Oh, did they tie the game up? Oh, they tied the game up.
And they came back. Wow.
I need a translate. Wow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
But I got this RX Elements, and it changed how I look at the whole Spectrum generator stuff and all that with regard to loudness. The loudness of your albums and stuff like that. That's a Spectrum. You should have a Spectrum analyzer or whatever in your. I'm just trying to encourage people to reference. Not just people that we, not just us, but I'm saying people who might be listening. That reference mixing is a game changer, man.
Yeah, meaning like comparing your joint to something else.
Yes.
Yeah, I wound up doing that with Beach joint and VG shit.
Right. That's been a game changer for me, bro. I'm telling you. I'm just trying to work that as much as possible. But I got work I gotta do, so I'm gonna have to let y'all niggas go.
Okay.
I need to do a video.
All right, Wallace.
All right, Wallace.
All right, Wallace.
Yeah.
Peace.
In layman's terms, man, because some of them, it's hard to like just to. By the time they get through with the whole preamble and shit, man, like, man, I don't even want to watch this shit no more. I got a lot of
watching.
Just people online in general, man, doing tutorials and
tutorials. Yeah.
The
first 5 minutes, like, come on, man, get to the point, man.
My nerves.
Yeah.
What's up, Mental?
What's going on, fam?
Mental made it on.
What's good? Yeah, family
Peace,
shit
Mental.
to take care of first. What's up?
No doubt. Shit.
What's up? Mentally's good.
Damn, I ain't heard from Malik. He usually hit me.
I was just about to say, is that nigga live?
I can't give you a gadget link.
You have them to death.
Yo, is anybody weather 70 degrees right now? I know RTA
it was 60.
No, it's not actually.
It was 62 down here.
It's like 40 something right now.
Damn.
Yeah, we raining this shit right now.
Oh, okay.
Day 2.
Yeah, still 189.
All right.
Yeah, it's 45 right now.
Oh,
okay. We'll go ahead and end this session of Talk That Stuff. 122.
189.
Tonight we had the Midwest rapper bracket. Next week is the East Coast bracket. There's gonna be one. We don't know the structure yet. Please check us out then and there. Without further ado, let's get on out of here. Like to thank the chat, D-Man Q, Mom, TJ Rec. Hope you feel better, D-Man. Mental to God, Dap Dunlap, Clark the Spark, Mr. Wallace, Blue Pineapple, Black Mav, Mr. Fields, Mr. RTO Beats, Bless Girl. Hope you feel better. Bless Girl. Also check out, matter of fact, a speedy recovery for the boxer that went into the coma last night. In Dynasty, 40-year-old boxer in stable condition. This was in Canada, not the fight we watched.
Okay.
41 years old, trying to box, man. He has gone from critical towards stable from yesterday to today, which is relatively
fucking
good.
Pacquiao.
Yep, he's in control, sedation to facilitate his recuperation. So they got him in the coma. His name is Adonis Stevenson.
Oh, he in the coma? Yeah. For real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo, I saw he got knocked out. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Yo, man, that shit's real in the field.
He got bang. He's from Canada.
Yeah. He was in Quebec.
Light heavyweight dude. He used to fight with he used to fight out of Kronk Gym.
All right.
And like still carried the name on his back, but it was like you could tell he got to a position where he was kind of cherry picking fights because the dude that he lost the belt to, I really ain't know too much about. But you know that's how it is. You get on top and you be like, oh, I'll give him a shot, and somebody shake your fucking bird cage. That's unfortunate. Because if you see the knockout, you'll be like, damn, like
get that out after this.
That joint was mean, and I was like, damn, he got knocked. You know what I'm saying? Like he got knocked the fuck out. But I didn't think like it was that bad.
Also, hey, George Bush, George Bush. Go
ahead, man.
United States.
Hey, man, did you see the fight with NFL? I forget his last name. It's like NFL something. It was on PBC. He had knocked this dude out and had the ambulance come and shit. Like he took his shit clean off.
Nah,
I'll find a link.
Yeah, some motherfuckers be hulking up on the punch, bro.
Yeah, he
don't be no game.
Off.
And a lot of times it's just when you ain't looking for it that shit happen, man.
Yep.
I hope he he pull out all of that, man. Because Adonis Stevenson was a cool dude, man. So it's
recuperate went from stable to critical to stable. Got him in the
damn. All right, yeah, because I know he had some age on him, but it was one of them things like when he got with Emmanuel Stewart, it was, he gave him that new lease on life, and he fought some folks, and then he just start ducking them.
You need to hang up.
Wait, Mav, you say you hope he pull out all right.
Right. Yeah, because it's enough, it's enough going on out here.
Never mind.
I tried to get out of there. You saw I tried to get out of there, right?
There's enough things going on in the world, man. We don't need this.
I had to get out of there.
Like, peace to the bro, man.
All right. Next week, we got the East Coast bracket as well. Any concerns? You guys want to be on the panel? Please hit me up, adswide@gmail.com. Check it out. Also, Fridays, we got the Scratch Magazine Producers Hangout. So, peace on 3, 1, 2, 3. Peace.
Yeah.
Red alert.
Got ready up.
Hey, I got a story about that too.
Hey, man.
What up?
That pitch, I've just now seen that picture you sent me. Yeah.
Earth ain't flat, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw someone post that. Damn, no the fuck ain't.
Yeah.
She got the whole world.
It's a lot of